Testing, 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 testing. All right. Oh, nope, that's the wrong thing I want to do. I'm going to do that there. Oh, why is that so loud? All right, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Minecraft Power Hour. With me is TacoYaki. We are currently trying to work our way through Iceland, or we are in Iceland, and we're going to be working on or the castle. But yes, let's get started. Shall we? Yes, let's go. And I think we need to sleep.
Oh. Sleepy time.
Alright, very cool. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Also do this real quick. And then there we go.
Alright, welcome to another edition of Minecraft Power Hour.
Ouch.
2018. Today is day 36. We are almost there. So
I forget what I was doing. Oh.
So I am building a shell so you can continue. Let's see. I stopped here for some reason. Emptying my inventory, maybe? Not sure.
I know I was about to. I was helping to. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was helping to. Oh, there's a skeleton in here. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a skeleton. That's not you. And he's dead. Cool. Oh, what is this? Oh wow, I have an arrow of slowness. Slowness.
An arrow of slowness?
Yes.
That's interesting.
Yeah. I got hit by one, I think.
Oh, okay. Oh, is that what that's? No, that would have had to have been a skeleton.
Yeah, a skeleton was in the caves.
Was it like?
Was in the tunnels.
Was it like a special skeleton?
I think it was.
Okay.
What am I looking for? Oh, yeah, I know what I'm looking for.
That's oh.
I remember what I was looking for now.
I'm gonna leave that the way it is. All right, so.
Oh yeah, I was looking for trees. That's what I was looking for.
Finishing
Because I need more sticks.
the thing up here so I can. I think my my shovel was busted. I might need to go mend it.
Sounds good.
It's getting a little too close for comfort. But
I might also want to make some food, more food, just in case.
more food.
Don't have to, but I was just.
I get more potatoes.
Yeah, I have one stack of 45 and one stack of 33.
Okay, I have 6 and 64.
Okay. I mean, we're fine. Like, I feel fine, but never hurts to be ready just in case.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Whenever I go,
Yeah, there's no rush.
whenever I go mend. I don't like this. Whenever I go mend my shovel, I will go and put the.
Yeah, like I said, there's no rush. So, I mean, yeah. I'm fine with food, but just in case.
Super strong shovel, destroying everything again. No! Oh my god. Here we go. wrong button. Oh, I must be Alright. Okay, so this is to the first part, and then all of this is to the second part. Hello, chicken. Oh. This is awesome.
What?
This is a good spot where we could turn.
Oh, that's cool. Is that where
Oh,
the
God.
is that where
Yeah.
the castle's gonna go?
Yeah.
That's cool.
All these leftover monsters from when I was last over here. Right? Yeah, it goes directly to the castle.
Nice. So I'll start digging over there, I guess, once I'm done here.
Now, if I can get back to it without getting lost. Oh, this is not the way. I don't know the way.
Alright.
Oh no! Where'd it go? Where is it? I'm lost. Help! Oh, here it is. Found it. Let's see. I'm gonna try to go as straight as I can without falling into a hole. Here. Breathing in my ear, bear. Think. How do I actually...
Suddenly we're Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, God. Dead. There we go. Man, this sucks.
What?
The level... there's so many mobs here now. We won't make the crossroad yet.
Okay.
Because I don't know how big or where. I know it's gonna be here. I just don't know exactly where. Because then we can have the road go directly into the castle.
That's cool. Yeah.
So
we should have it like at the bottom and then like work our way from there.
Yes. So all right.
snowing over here. I think it's time to sleep as well.
Yeah. Sleeping on my bed on ice. So I will need to make a bridge for this.
What is today's question?
Let's see. Oh, we got. Did we ever name 5 knots?
Yeah, we did.
Okay. Name 5 pieces of hockey equipment. Hockey stick.
Okay.
The puck.
The net.
The helmet.
Pads. The puck.
Yeah.
Ice skates.
Ice skates.
The most important. The rink.
Oh yeah. Is the net called something specific, or is it
goalie net? I guess.
Yeah, because it's like it has it's like a cage basically.
Yeah.
What am I doing? I never finished over here.
Have you ever been to a hockey game?
Yes. I think it was like a youth, like a, not little league, but because they're like high schoolers, but a high school game. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
But no, was that basketball? I don't remember. All I know is they had a floating burger that was like it was like for a restaurant, and it was dropping little tickets.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was like a little burger blimp, and just flying around dropping burger tickets. I'm like, come over here.
Since you're here, might as well.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah, I can't remember if that was a basketball game or if it was a hockey game. I remember one of the players was like really aggressive, so that's probably why I'm thinking it's hockey, because she was like wrestling with everybody. But that probably means that it was basketball, because I don't see how you would wrestle with a hockey stick.
I'm sure there are ways, but it's true.
So I don't think I've been to one. Have you been to one?
Yeah, I have. I've been to like pro games, like the Bulls and stuff like that, like New Jersey Devils and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm not much of a sports person, but if it's like on TV, then I'll watch. But if I'm like, and I've been to baseball. I've never been to football, but I've been to baseball, hockey, basketball, and tennis. I used to be really into tennis as well.
Cool.
I even went to, not the U.S. Open, but it was just a game, but it was pretty awesome.
It's a small game called Wimbledon. It wasn't that.
But yeah, I never. But yeah, hockey, and it's funny because all the sport, there are barely any sports teams in New Jersey because they're not very good at sports, except for the Devils, which are awesome. But there was a basketball team, the New Jersey Nets, but they were doing so bad they moved to Brooklyn. So now I think they're the Brooklyn Nets now.
Okay.
But yeah, there aren't that many. But Devils are pretty good. But now that I live in Illinois, like there's the Blackhawks and stuff like that. No, yeah, is that Chicago? Let's see, Chicago. Yeah, the Blackhawks. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, if the game is on, I'll watch it. But if not, just be like, I don't really I'm not gonna go out of my way to be like, I need to watch this now. But when the Cubs were in the World Series, like that was like, okay, I definitely need to watch that now.
Okay.
Because that was like history, and I guess I had a lot of my roommates were from the area and stuff like that, so they were just like, I think I need to watch this.
Okay.
And when they won, everyone just out in the streets was just like, we're celebrating, and it was awesome. But it was
cars on fire, flipping.
No,
buses.
not. The president of the school had to issue a statement, just be like, I know this is a once in a lifetime opportunity, but rules are rules. You still have to obey them. So please be kind if and when we do win. Which I thought was pretty funny.
Yeah, it's crazy that like when a team will win, like the city will go crazy and they start like flipping cars and setting stuff on fire.
Never understood that, but it is what it is, I suppose.
Kind of like
now.
that. This mob mentality.
Yeah.
Oh God.
That's something to do, I guess.
Well, yeah. Where else are you gonna put up all this pent up excitement?
Online. Just I don't know.
Ah, crap. I am placing stuff badly today. Alright. So that's laid out. So now I just need to do the bridge. And then I also need to do the skeleton part. Do I have bricks? I have 10 bricks. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough. So back to life, back to reality. Name 5 monster movies. Godzilla.
That's true. Gremlins. Nosferatu, I guess.
Wait, what?
Nosferatu. I guess he was a vampire. He was kind of a monster.
Oh, so then like the Mummy, Frankenstein.
The Thing.
Yes, I was gonna say The Thing. It's not a chest. Werewolf in London.
Werewolves in London. That's true.
American Werewolf in London is what it's called. There we go.
I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
Yeah, my stepdad actually likes that. Oh, that's what I can use. I have no use for these brick slabs. So I'll just double them up. So I think I accidentally made them. Let's see. I made the entrance.
Have you made the outrance yet?
Don't know if I made the outrance. Sound like somebody's hawking a loogie.
Where?
A llama. So I wasn't nearly as far along in the show as I thought.
Which show?
Steins Gate.
Oh.
I thought I only had like 6 episodes to go. But then when I actually started watching it again, I realized that I had 12 episodes to go.
Yeesh.
Oh, yeah, it's like it says Frankenstein. Oh, wait a minute. I need to move this over here. Yeah, my chat window is off to the side, so I didn't see it. Hey, Psycho, how you doing?
Unprofessional.
There we go.
Taco, it's time to sleep.
Oh, wait. I didn't see the message.
You were probably distracted.
Maybe I have my menu up. Well, that's not cool if you have your menu up and it doesn't show the message, and then when you bring it down, it disappears. It's a bug report.
It might have shown up, but because I'm always in menus, whenever I'm in the menus and you go to sleep, I see it, but I guess you weren't like paying too much attention to it.
Okay. You said vampire, but was yeah, I guess Dracula is part of the whole Frankenstein mummy kind of. What was that? Universal Monsters. Have you tried to make that universe fail?
Oh, the Dooku.
Oh, I was like, what? Oh crap.
Yeah, because DC is like amazed, is wants a part of what Marvel's doing.
Correct. Yeah.
But they're not doing so hot, so it's just like it's interesting to watch them try.
Wait. Are we talking about DC comic books or Dark Universe?
No, the DC universe with all the monsters and stuff like that.
That's Dark Universe.
Yeah, that's the Dooku. That's what it's called.
Okay. But you said DC.
Yeah, DC,
is
I guess.
DU.
Oh, yeah, DUCU.
Yeah, okay. I was like, wait a minute.
The Dark Universe, yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of sad that their first movie sucked.
Yeah, The Mummy. Well,
yeah.
It was Tom Cruise, and The Mummy is an amazing movie, so...
I don't blame the actors. I blame the script.
Yeah, they're trying desperately to...
It's getting too dark. Okay.
I was getting there, Taco.
Okay. Well, it's dark over here, too, and I was getting worried. And then it got dark over there, too, and I'm like, no! I don't want to get bloated up. Yeah, what other monsters would have been part of that?
Let's see.
Hey, Cortana. How are you doing today?
I got my wires crossed there. Could you say it another way?
Invisible Man, Frankenstein's monster.
Invisible Man.
Dr. Jekyll.
Oh yeah, Jekyll was in that movie.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but yeah, the Dark Universe. Even DC's movies, I heard Justice League wasn't very good.
I think you should watch it.
I'm definitely gonna watch it. But, and I saw Wonder Woman, which was amazing.
Oh, yes.
And I do like the Batman movies, and I enjoyed Suicide Squad.
Yeah, Suicide Squad was okay.
Yeah. It was like, if you weren't focusing too much of it, it was like a generic action movie kind of thing, which isn't that bad. But
Focusing too much on what?
like, if you like focus on like to the story, I guess, or like the comic books, I guess. Like
Oh,
it
okay.
just, yeah. It was like an action movie, but it was a decent action movie.
Yeah. The villains suck.
Yeah.
But it was an okay movie. Where are all the good villains?
That's a good question.
There aren't any good villains anymore. They always want to make you feel sorry for the villain and be like, oh, he's just misunderstood. He's killing hundreds of people because nobody understands him.
Well, wasn't that they were trying to do that with like Lex Luthor in Superman versus Batman? I guess. Lex Luthor? Yeah, Lex Luthor.
No, he was just. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I have.
He was just weird.
That's true too.
He was trying to make people like he was trying to instigate a fight.
But yeah, that's true. But I think that's what he wanted. That's what he wanted, though. I guess.
Ah, crap. He just needed a better dad.
That's what a majority of the villains need. Better parents.
Okay. Alright, now it's time to lay down some. Do I have slabs? Not a lot.
But I am excited for Infinity Wars. That looks good.
I think the entire world isn't ready for that.
Yeah. Who do you think is gonna die?
Captain America.
Yeah, I think so too. I think him and
I
Iron
was just
Man.
throwing out a name.
I think him and Iron Man are, because and also like him and Robert Downey Jr. have been doing it for like 10 or so years. So I think they're ready to like give it off to like all the newcomers and stuff like that.
Yeah, pass the torch.
Yeah.
You know what would really suck?
Mm.
If they killed off Black Widow.
Black Widow. Oh yeah. Isn't she getting her own movie though soon?
That's what I was saying. Like, everybody's all like strong female characters, and then they're like, nah, she's dead. Imagine.
I think they
how
would
many...
wait until after the.
I know. I was like, think of how many people would be upset, especially after Wonder Woman. They're like, oh no, we found a new woman to be the strong character. What about the Scarlet Witch?
Maybe.
Or Vision? Because
Well, don't like the previews like show him being human like that?
being
Or is that like humanized? Like since he has like a stone in his head, I think.
I think part of I don't want to I want to forget the Cortana. What are you thinking about?
Things.
She's just spinning. The little Cortana circle is just spinning. He's like thinking. Shut up, Cortana. Go away. No, bad Cortana. Bad. Stop. Thank you. Part of the trailer showed like him getting a stone taken out of his head, I think.
So can he live without it or no?
I don't think. So I'm trying to think as far as like everything that's going on, his part of the story is because of the Infinity Stone. Like, without the Infinity Stone, does he have, like, other than his relationship with Scarlet Witch, does he have anything else that's, like, tied to the overarching plot?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Wish I had time to go and, like, rewatch these movies and be like, oh, it's most likely that this person will die because of this, this, and that from the other movies. Yeah, it's like, you know, Spider-Man's safe.
Yeah, Spider-Man. Spider-Man's gonna be here for a while,
Yeah.
unless they kill him off and have a new one.
Yeah, Thor is probably safe.
Maybe, yeah, that'd be, yeah.
Because after he had his, like, great solo movie, to just kill him off. If they do that in the mainline universe, then what they'll probably do is spin-off movies, like Star Wars is doing.
Isn't that what they're kind of planning already, though, I think?
Well,
like with the next phase, kind of?
Okay, that makes sense. Oh, no. I did it again. Oops, I did it again. I made a power section. It's not supposed to be here. Made it too early. No, leave it.
Oh, leave it?
The corner.
The corner?
Oh, leave the four corners.
The four corners. What?
Yeah, so the four corners are, let's see, it'll be this corner, this corner,
Oh, so just
and
this.
the one up there. Yeah, it's only 3. No. Alright, so come on this side. Maybe look. The wall is gonna be 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So there's no need to take this.
Oh. Okay. Why did I do that? Alright, well, I'll be back. Like it never happened.
Yeah. If you had dirt, I'd say use dirt because dirt's kind of expendable.
Yeah, because I need all the cobblestone.
Yeah. I'm running low on the dirt. I gotta. There we go. Let's see. So yeah, I think Thor is safe unless they're gonna reboot him fairly soon. War Machine, I think he's gone. If he's not already gone. And he get hurt.
That's Iron Man's friend, right?
Yeah.
That's a good, yeah. I don't know, we'll see. I know a lot of people are missing Hawkeye because there wasn't in the posters or like in the advertisement or in the trailers.
Oh, he's not?
I didn't see him. Everyone was just like, "Where's Hawkeye?" But I'm sure they're keeping him for something.
Looks like he's gonna turn evil again. Oh.
to his credit, it was Loki that made him turn evil.
Yeah. What if they killed off Loki?
I mean, they've tried, but I don't think it's possible. I'm sure it's possible, but I don't think.
I don't think either. He's trying to Well, I don't know. What if his bargain goes bad? So many people would be upset.
Well, I feel like you need to have like some shock. You can't just be like, oh, everything is fine. Just like there needs to be something there.
I agree, but I have little faith. And it's storming pretty bad. Alright. Slap! Throwing down some 6 slabs. Up in there. Hey. Been over here. Oh no, too low. So let's see. I can't think of anybody else from the Hulk
Maybe
should
Ant-Man,
be fine.
I guess, maybe.
Oh, Ant-Man. That.
Well, Wasp is getting her own movie, or they're coming out with another one.
Yeah, the sequel has both of them in it. Who else? Let's see. The Hulk should be fine.
Yeah, Mark Ruffalo is a pretty awesome Hulk.
What about the Guardians of the Galaxy?
I think they're still relatively new, so they should be fine. But I don't know. That's a good maybe like Drax. Or
Ooh, that would be. Man.
you would hurt people.
Yeah,
but
like anybody from that cast, you'd kind of like just hurt their standalone movies.
Hello, BG. How's it going? How you doing today?
Trying to think who else.
Or Gonzalez, I guess. Let's do Gonzalez.
Oh yeah, I've seen that name before. I need marble. I mean granite. There we go. So we got Iron Man. There.
Okay.
Pretty good.
How's it going, Gonzalez?
We got. I need slabs. Anybody have any slabs?
Oh, you're. No worries, BG. That's awesome. But you're doing Far Cry. That's awesome. How is Far Cry 5? I hear good things. I'm hearing pretty good things so far.
It's raining snow.
I love the third Far Cry. The third Far Cry is awesome.
Ah!
What happened?
Ah, no! Is it nighttime?
No, why?
Ah!
It might be.
Ah!
It is.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Why?
I got attacked by a zombie villager. Ah.
He was snowing pretty heavily.
Oh god. Okay.
That's awesome. I'm glad you're liking it, Dallas. What is the next question?
Oh god, I'm still frazzled by that. Okay. Name 5 Shakespearean plays.
Romeo and Juliet,
Um,
Hamlet,
Hamlet.
what was it? A Midsummer's Night Dream, I think, or
Sure.
I will check after I'm done here. 1 sec. I'll definitely check it out. Once I'm done here, definitely will hop on. But yeah, I hope you're having fun.
What is the Tempest? Something.
Tempest. There you go.
Oh, it's just Tempest.
Shakespeare plays. Hamlet, Macbeth, Julius Caesar, Othello, Midsummer's Night Dream, Tempest. I'm sure there are others, but those are the main ones that I see. And Romeo and Juliet, of course.
Yeah, there was an anime called Blast of Tempest. It's like I said, Midsummer Night's Dream. I never finished it, but what I saw was pretty good. I don't know how it relates to the source material, but it's pretty interesting. Oh no. There we go. So like I said, sorry I was busy or else I would have said so sooner. No worries.
I should also do this. 1 second.
Do you know anything that was based on Shakespeare plays?
All those Romeo and Juliet movies. The one with Leonardo DiCaprio. That was pretty awesome. It was just one giant, like.
Cause that was
it
the
was
one.
pretty cool.
Well, that was. So like I feel like I know it, but I can't. Was that the one where it was kind of like? It wasn't set, like it wasn't performed in the regular way. It was.
No. It was like super modern.
Yeah. So like I said, I definitely know my Shakespeare. What was?
Let's do.
So there's a Romeo and Juliet anime, and then there's the Blast of Tempest anime. That's not what I want. There we go. The Lion King was, I think it said Lion King is based on Hamlet.
I can see that.
I have too many shovels. There we go. Romeo must die. Nomeo
Sounds
and
good,
Juliet.
Gonzalez. I'll be streaming, I guess, but yeah. Hope you have fun streaming Far Cry 5 as well.
I saw the cinema sins for Nomeo and Juliet.
I can only imagine how well that went. It's been a while since I've seen this stuff.
Yeah, it's been a while for me. It's been months. Now that everything's finally slowing down, I can go back to all the old stuff that I've been usually listening to, like the Game Grumps. I haven't listened to Markiplier in months, or the Game Grumps, or Cinema Sins, or Screen Junkies. I haven't watched any of that stuff.
I never got into, like, I'll watch like the highlights, but I never like sat down and actually watched like an episode of Game Grumps or Markiplier, a little bit of Jacksepticeye, but I never really got into them, I guess. Like, I know they're like huge in terms of just like who they are, I guess, in a sense, but I never really got into them. Like, I do like their type of humor. Like, got into them, I guess. I don't know.
As far as like who they are in like YouTube culture and all that kind of stuff,
Mm-hmm.
I don't really follow people for that. Like Jacksepticeye, for me, that's like anti-hype. So I'm like, I don't want to watch that. Same thing for like PewDiePie and all the people who I know are super duper popular. Before I watch any of their content, there's something about that I'm like disinterested. Like the reason why I got into Markiplier was because my the person who trained me to do the stuff that I do at work, he was a Markiplier fan, and he showed me a Markiplier animated video. And after watching that for the entire weekend, I could not stop. It gave me a giggle fit. Like, I could not stop laughing about that stupid video and how silly it was. And since then, I was hooked. For Game Grumps, I can't remember man. I'm trying to think, what was the first thing from the Game Grumps that I watched? I can't think of it, but and then I started watching Markiplier when he like just, I think before he hit 1 million.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's been like 3 years or something like that.
How has the rest of my day? It's been good. It was busy. At work, we're doing day camp, so every day from 8:45 to 5-ish. A lot of the kids have spring break, so we do day camps for them. And today was a relatively easy day, but it's been busy. And it's apparently field trip season at work as well, so everyone has been super swamped and super exhausted, but I think everyone is surviving. Yeah, go ahead, Taco, sorry.
Oh, no worries. Yeah, I can't remember what got me into the Game Grumps, but I know he really liked them. And he showed me a couple of videos, and then from then on I was just hooked. Screen Junkies, I found that on my own.
I like the Screen Junkies.
Yeah, and I think I found them through one of their Screen Junkies show, because I didn't know that they were the people who did the Honest trailers.
Oh yeah,
So
the
like,
Honest trailers are pretty awesome.
Yeah, so I think I may have seen Honest trailers on its own, and then I found the Screen Junkies show. I'm like, this is actually cool. And then the next video in the playlist was an Honest trailer, and I'm like, oh, these are the same people. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. Let's see, what was it?
And I
Yeah.
think that was the same way with like me and like Achievement Hunter or like Rooster Teeth in general.
Uh-huh.
I was just bored one time just on YouTube looking for like random games, like games to watch and stuff like that, and
Uh-huh.
they had their like Minecraft Street, like their games, their Let's Plays, I guess,
Uh-huh.
and it was just like, oh, what's this? Like I used to, like I didn't really play Minecraft at all. Like I played it before, and then I kind of lost interest because I had a really bad like an old laptop that could barely run Minecraft, and it was just like every time I turned, it was just like it would lag, and I was just
Like
like, yeah. So I would have to turn whenever I turned. I would have to be like, I'd have to be smart about it because it was just like, all right, so I tried like walking backwards a lot because it was just like this is easier than turning. But whenever I had to, it was just like, all right, well, I'm gonna do this now,
That's funny.
and then just wait for it. But and then I kind of lost interest in it for a while, and then they started playing, and I was like, you know what, I want to get back into it. And I think at that time I had a Mac, and it ran it pretty well,
Uh-huh.
and I started playing it again. And then I guess the rest is history with them. But and then I would just like sometimes I would just like happen upon like with Cinema Sins, it was like, oh, this guy is actually pretty funny. I'm gonna watch all of them now.
That's basically what I did too.
And that was like with like all my like gaming stuff too. It's like, oh, this guy's actually pretty funny. I think I'll go from the beginning and watch his stuff, and then just try to go from like to recent and stuff like that.
Yeah. I wish there was a an easy way to reverse a playlist.
From like newest to oldest or oldest to newest.
Yeah, you can do newest to oldest, but you can't do oldest to newest.
I'm sure there's like some reason for that.
I don't know, cause I want to watch the Game Grumps from the beginning to the end instead of the end to the beginning. It's better for me to watch it that way at work because there's no continuity and I don't get like sucked into what's happening
Mm-hmm.
because everything's kind of out of order and random. So it's good for it not to distract me as much, but it's like I'll watch it for a week and I watch everything. Like I watch, let's say on Monday I watch everything that I had missed up to a certain point, and then next Monday I watch everything that's new from everything that I watched up to last week. So it's kind of like this weird looping thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then for me to kind of leapfrog all the stuff that I have watched to try to find out what I haven't watched, it's way out of order. So, and plus they have like 5,000-6,000 videos. I'm like,
Yeah, they have like they've been around for a while.
oh my, it's too many. And it's not like too many as in too many to watch. It's too many to keep track of.
Right.
It's like, oh, I'm on video 3,729, and then I close my browser and I'm like, oh crap, what video was I on again? And they'd already made like 10 by the time I left off. So I was like, I'll lose track of where I am.
Yeah, that's the same thing with me. Like if I like find a new channel and I'm like cruising along their videos, and all of a sudden I either have to go to bed or just like do something, and then I come back and just like, where did I left off? Where did I leave off? I'm just like, oh, well, I guess I'm starting from the new stuff now, I guess, and just go from there.
Yeah, and then you end up like, you're like, I think I remember this video. And you click there, like, yeah, and then he was talking about this one part, and then you go to the next video, and you're like, I don't know this one at all. And then you're like, okay, and you listen to it, and you go to the next video, and be like, I remember this one. How come I didn't remember the one in between?
Yeah, it's weird like that sometimes.
Yeah. So, I don't know. It's like, even if I think about it, reversing the playlist probably wouldn't help either.
You should like bookmark like the place where you were, and then go from there.
I have a ton of bookmarks, My problem is I need to delete the bookmark before I make a new one. So right now I have like 7 bookmarks. I don't know which one's the latest bookmark.
Can't you see it by the date?
Not that I can tell.
Oh, I mean, like in terms of just like, oh, I watched this at this time. Oh, now this video was at this specific date, and um,
When playlists get that long, the numbers get all messed up.
oh yeah, that's true. I've seen that before.
Yeah.
And then it's just like you're trying to keep track, and just like it just gets all jumbled. It's like,
Yeah,
you know what?
and
I'm
like
just gonna wait.
sometimes, yeah, sometimes even with the newer ones, like if you watch past like I don't know, like I work an 8-hour day and the videos are like 15 minutes, and sometimes I go through like 30 videos that day. Once you get to like a certain number, then even the newest numbers get all messed up because the playlist is just gigantic.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if it's like maybe I need to clear my cache, so it'll like quit looking at messed up cache files, or I don't know. It's hard to keep track, and that's part of the reason why I'm like, you know what? I'll catch up later.
Yeah, or I'll just wait until they create new content, and I'll just go from there.
There you go. There's some games that I won't watch from them because it's like it's a game that I actually want to play. So I'm like, nope, not gonna watch.
For me,
this.
it's like I'll watch pretty much anything. I personally don't care about spoilers, so I'll watch them anyway because I know I'll play differently. So I don't know. It's just for me, it's just like, oh, that's a cool game.
Depending
Yeah,
on certain games, it's like, even with the different way you play it, you'll still know what's gonna come next.
Yeah, but
So like with Zelda, I'm like I don't want to watch their playthrough until I do mine.
Mm-hmm.
Because, so one thing I did do is because I couldn't like, I really liked that game, and I played far enough to where I could watch like 3 or 4 of their episodes to kind of see which way they went. They went in a completely different direction to me, but I'll end up making it over in that direction once I'm finished with what we're doing now. So I don't want to know what's over there yet. Like a Mario game or some kind of platformer that's the story's always going to be the exact same and it's more of a challenge rather than like a story reveal. Then those I'm like, oh, okay, I'll watch them play it, and then whenever I get the game, I will I'll play it, but by that time I would have forgotten what they did. Yeah, there's certain games I'm like, nope, not gonna like what is it? Colossus, Shadow of the Colossus.
Oh yeah, I definitely want to play that game. I definitely would love to try that out.
Yeah, they played that, and I'm like, nope, not gonna watch it. I gotta beat it myself first. Are there? Let's see. As far as spoilers go, are there any other games where you're like? Is there a game where you're like, I don't want to know anything about it. I want to see it for myself.
Not really. Like it's the same thing with like movies. Sometimes it's like if it's like a really good movie and I haven't had a chance to watch it and everyone's hyped about it, and like enough time passes, then I'll just be like, okay, what was this movie about? And then I'll look it up. But it's just like I personally don't really care, so just like I'll spoil it myself, which is for me I don't mind it, but just like after a certain point, it's like I know I'm probably never gonna play the game, so I'm just like, you know what, might as well just spoil it for myself in a certain way and just go there, I guess. But I personally don't mind it, but I know other people are just like no spoilers at all. Just, all right, well, but I don't know.
Yeah.
And I totally understand it. Like, just like after a while, it's like it's time to move on. I guess sometimes.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like there's so much stuff I want to see, and a lot of stuff I don't have time for. So it's like whatever. It's like Tomb Raider.
Mhm.
Oh, there we go. That's what it is. So there are some movies that I will hold on to be like, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to know nothing about it until I either like I don't know. It's like
And I
certain
think
game.
I think that's pretty commendable. Just be like trying to avoid everything, and you're trying not to get spoiled by like anything, and I see a lot of people do that online and stuff like that, which I think is pretty cool. But after a certain point, just like, well, it's out and it's been a couple months now, so you gotta either watch it or just take the brunt. I guess take the pain. I guess not take the pain, but just suffer the consequences because it's been out and stuff like that. But I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. So with that, like there are some movies that I'm like, no, I don't want to know. I want to watch it in the theater, and I end up not watching it in the theater, and then, like you said, a couple of months pass, and I'm like, and then like, what is it? It'll come out on Blu-ray or something like that, and then CinemaSins will do a video on it, and I'm like, I guess I'll go ahead and watch this because I haven't gotten to the movie by now. So like, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna watch it. So let me just go ahead and listen to what he says about it.
And it's gonna. And I feel sometimes that there's a difference between hearing someone talk about it and actually going to see it or like play the game and stuff like that. Because it's like, and for me, it's just like I don't really follow like what critics say. Just like I'll watch it for me, and if it's good, it's good, and if it's bad for me. I don't really care what what this critic said and stuff like that. So I usually just go on my own thing. So I'll just to see it and stuff like that. So I don't know. I forget which movie it was, but I think there was like some movies like that where it was just like, oh man, this movie was awful. Don't go see it. And I'm just like, I'm gonna go see it regardless of what this person thinks. And I ended up seeing it. And it was like, oh, it was actually not that bad.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like people take things way too seriously, take their media way too seriously.
Yeah.
When it's just like, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. It's weird. But I don't know. That's just my kind of rant on it, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Have you ever had a movie where, like, everybody says it's bad, and you're like, it can't be that bad, and then you're like, I want my money back.
I don't think I've ever been in that situation. I don't think. Maybe. Actually, I guess Twilight was awful. I saw the first Twilight in theaters, and I was just like, this movie is awful. I went to go see it with friends though, so we were just like ripping it like entirely. So I was just like, we were just laughing hysterically. But it was just like, man, if I went alone to see this movie, this was a bad idea. But I went with friends, and we just ended up just tearing it apart.
I think that happened with me with what is this? The sequel.
Of Twilight
300. 300.
Oh, 300? Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Man, did I hate that movie.
I haven't seen it yet, but I don't know. The first one was amazing.
Don't. It's too much to live up to. There's so much I hate about that movie.
What they changed? Like, well, what happened?
Well, so the first one, trying to live up to the first one is already a hard enough task as it is.
Oh, yeah.
But then it like went in a completely different direction. Like, and of course it's a different story, so yeah, it should go in a different direction. But the characters are like, and if you think about the first one, the characters were just like strong guys kicking butt.
Yeah.
And then in this one, it's more strong guys kicking more butt, but like the style of the effects
Was different.
yeah, it was like it may have been the same, and I may have matured to where like if I watch the original, I'm like I don't like that anymore. But from what I remember, it was I don't know. It was very disappointing. There was a strong female at the beginning, and then she was no longer a strong female.
Oh.
And then like I don't know. It's like she was strong at first, and then something happened, and then she cowered before this guy, and I'm like, what? You were scaring everybody earlier, and now you can't. You're like all wimpy. I'm like, what happened to you? And then like the CG blood effects were just like, they're like pointless. I'm like, what is? There's no meaning in everything. And I'm like, this just sucks. I'm like, why am I even watching this? A movie that made me genuinely just sad, like not like crying
like,
sad,
oh,
but just
I feel
like
bad for everyone involved in this.
yeah, the movie that just made me feel bad at watching it, where I'm like, I'm just sitting and I'm like, I'm just like,
how did this get made? Why did this get made?
Like, did anybody care? Like, what? Nobody here is having any fun. Like this movie sucked. Like the whole mood of the
What movie?
the latest Transformers.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh, go ahead.
so like the ones before, they were bad, but they were a spectacle.
Yeah.
And it was fun to watch those because you're like, oh my god, what are they gonna do next? This one, it sucked. Like there was no, like everybody, like all the jokes were just mean and like I don't know. It's like everybody was mean. Everybody was picking on each other. The jokes weren't funny, and then they were just going from place to place doing one thing after another, and I'm like, is this how other people felt about the other ones? Because I know that Transformers has a bad reputation, but I'm like, I didn't get it back then. Back then, I was like, oh, this is a cool movie, visual effects and silly stuff happening. And I'm like, I like it.
It's long too. It's really long.
Well, see, for me, okay, I explained this to somebody earlier today. I watch anime. An entire anime series, if you watch end to end, without skipping intros and outros and not like the full runtime of each episode for the full series is around 6 hours. Like if it's a 12 episode series, it's about 6 hours.
It's not too bad though.
No.
Yeah.
So a movie being 3 hours long, that's nothing to me. A movie is long when I am watching it and then I am no longer happy.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Whether I'm bored or whether the characters are constantly doing stupid things and I can't turn it off. I have to sit there. Like If I'm watching a movie at home and the movie sucks, I'm gonna turn it off and do something else.
Right.
If I'm at a theater and I done paid to be entertained and the movie's upsetting me and I can't go anywhere because I'm in a group or something, then that becomes long. If it's slow and kind of boring, maybe. But usually I can sit through slow movies. As far for me, long means something completely different. What does long mean for you?
Long just means like you, like if I'm like, I don't mind long movies. Like I love like Lord of the Rings, and those are really long movies, but they're good. So
Yes.
I don't mind long movies and stuff like that. Like Quentin Tarantino movies are long, but some of them are really good movies. So I have no problem sitting through long movies as long as they're good, and it keeps my attention. Like I have like if it's like 4 or 5 hours, like I'll be, or that's an exaggeration, obviously. But
Well, not for Lord of the Rings.
yeah, but like if I do marathons, I'll just be like, okay, I'll just take breaks whenever I need to. But this movie's good enough so that I don't mind it. But and it's funny because with that the latest Transformers, I think I was on a plane heading home. So and they had the new Transformers on the airplane. So I didn't have any headphones, so I just put it on, put subtitles on, and I was reading. I had a book with me, so I was reading. So every once in a while, I would just look up and just watch the action and just be like, this is just like a whole like mess of explosions and nothing else. And Mark Wahlberg didn't look like he didn't want to be there. He was just like, I'm just here because they're paying me the big bucks. And Anthony Hopkins looks like the only one that was having fun.
Yeah, he was. He was the only person having fun.
And everyone else was just like, I'm just here just because it's Transformers.
I'm here because I look like what's her face?
Megan Fox.
Yeah.
And it's just like, and I would just look down or keep reading, and I would just be like, and I just happen to look up and just be like, oh, there's just lots of actions, and there's Mark Wahlberg again doing what he does, and there's Optimus Prime. Oh, there he goes. And I don't know, it was just like everything was happening at once. And I didn't have any earphones. I just had the subtitles, and I'm just like, this whole thing is a mess. And I didn't get to finish it because the plane ride was a short one. But then I think I was heading back, and I was like, you know what? Let me put it on again because the subtitles weren't working in the other one. So I was like, let me just try this again. And I didn't have any headphones on me, and my headphones were all packed away. And I was just like, I'm just gonna read and just look up every once in a while. And it was just like, and I felt like it made I would just read and just let the movie go. And it was just like, the movie is so long. And I don't know, it was just like, and again, Anthony Hopkins looks like the only one that was having any fun. And then when the movie ended, I was like, they had Valerian on next, and I was just like, you know what, I'll watch that. And I know it doesn't have like a good, like, no one really, people liked it, but it wasn't like, oh, this movie's amazing. So then I watched a little bit of it. It's actually pretty good, but I don't know. But yeah, that Transformers movie was just like, and the fourth one, I think, when Chicago gets destroyed, I think, or one of the cities get destroyed, I thought that was pretty decent. Like, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I liked that one.
But it was just like, this one was just like just pure like explosions, and just like there was like no meat to it. Like I understand if you want like explosions, like by all means, I love explosions and stuff like that. But if you're gonna add explosions, have like some meaning to it. And if you're gonna add like, I don't know, it was just like a whole mess, I guess. But like from what I understood, I guess, and like the whole like backstory of just like the Transformers they were there in the Middle Ages, and they were there in Nazi Germany, and they were there in everything else and stuff like that. But I don't know, it was just like, I don't know. They are gonna make more, but it's just like, that was just odd. But I don't know. It was a good movie to be just like, I don't have anything to do. I'm on a 2 or 3 or 4 hour flight. This movie is 3 or 4 hours long, so I'm just gonna play this, and so that way it's gonna
Kill time.
Yeah, kill time and just go from there.
Yeah, I
Like some movies like are understandable. Like some movies are just like you know what you're getting to in terms of just like a dumb action movie. Like it's just gonna be full of explosions. But some of those movies actually have like some sort of story, I guess.
don't. Yeah.
Kind of like The Expendables. Like
Mhm.
you have all these like action movie stars just be like, you know what you're getting yourself into. Like there's gonna be lots of explosions. There's gonna be
Yeah,
lots of
everybody comes
things.
in and does their little classic piece, and then they go back home.
Yeah. So you know what you're expecting, but it's just
Yeah.
like with this, it was just like I don't know. I think lots of things were lost.
Yeah, it's like Optimus Prime is. It's like it's a foul mouth, and he's all. I'm like, no.
Wasn't he like I wasn't paying too much attention.
Oh yeah,
but
he was evil.
yeah, he turned evil for like a split second there.
Yeah, he was evil for most of the movie until Bumblebee was like, "My brother, you're back," or something, and he was like, "I haven't heard that voice in years." I'm like, that was a touching moment. I really liked that. But then everybody else started talking, and I'm like, oh god.
I did like the scene. It was pretty amusing, but when the evil robot, I forget his name, Megatron was like, they were talking to the government. It's like, okay, I'm gonna help you, but I need all my like compatriots back. And just
Yeah.
like they're all like selecting them, and yours is like, all right, I want this guy. It's like, no, this guy is way too evil. It's like, but I want this guy. It's like, all right, fine. And they had like, they're all like showing him like on like a display, like not stand, but just like they had them all like in conveyor belts kind of thing. So I found
Yeah.
that pretty amusing, I guess. But everything else, and Anthony Hopkins seemed to be just having a blast. Like he was just like, I am just having fun. But after a while, I was just like, this movie. I'm glad I was like on a plane and like actually doing something like reading, because I was just like I'd watch for a little bit and then all right, it's kind of like, and there's like too much is too much, and even with like explosions, but it's just like I don't know, but it was just not working for me. I guess I don't know. Maybe I got older. I guess, but I don't know. I think younger me loved explosions, and I still do, but it's just like it has to like mean something. I guess I don't know.
uh, let's see. Saga says Anthony Hopkins is a lot like Christopher Walken. They just have fun doing whatever.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Christopher Walken's in The Rundown. You could tell he was having a blast.
Don't remember that.
Oh, The Rundown is with The Rock.
Yeah,
and,
I know the movie. I don't remember that. Basically, I know the movie. I know The Rock was in it, but I don't know anything past that. Night, Ray.
But yeah, The Rock has to go to like the Amazon jungle because Sean William Scott, I think, he's like he's there trying to find like treasure and like I don't know, it just goes south really quickly.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, and The Rock does The Rock things, which was cool. Like that whole thing was pretty cool. But
Yeah.
like I know the Rampage movie that he's in
Oh,
is gonna
God.
just be like full of explosions, but it's The Rock, and The Rock is awesome. But I
I won't watch that in the theater.
don't know. Yeah, I think that movie is gonna be like a rental. I
That's
guess.
like that's a red box movie for me. One, because Ray doesn't like monsters, so
Mhm.
monster movies are out. But oh, speaking of monster movies, we saw robot movie.
Robot movie.
Jaegers and
Oh, Pacific Rim 2.
yes, Jesus.
How was it?
I liked it.
That's good.
Yeah, it wasn't like the first one. Whoa. Oh. Yeah, it wasn't as epic as the first one, but it was okay. Kind of felt like it was for a younger demographic.
Yeah. I still have to see the first one.
Yeah, definitely watch the first one. I say, if you watch the first one and you don't want to grab a boat and smash something with it, then
Well, I can't because I don't have a giant robot to help me.
I didn't say you were going to. I said you wanted to. If you don't leave that movie feeling pumped, then I don't know. Yeah. There's so many movies.
And even with like the first Transformers, like it wasn't that bad. Like there was definitely like some feeling there, and then I don't know.
Yeah, I need to go back and watch them because I don't remember like the first ones.
I know the second one was a bit like received
Raunchy.
negatively
Yeah.
because it was just like, let's do these robots are all racial stereotypes and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
And they didn't stop at the first one. Okay.
That's true.
Okay. What's some good movies? We've been talking about
Mad Max was amazing.
Ooh. Yeah, Mad Max was good. Have you seen the old ones?
I haven't. I should, but I know they're good.
The old ones were kind of weird.
Yeah. But yeah, that Mad Max was an amazing movie. I liked how he was just like kind of like a guest, I guess, in that particular world where like Furiosa was like the main character, and he was just like, oh, I'm just here because I just want my car back.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a great movie.
Man. I'm out of slabs again. Let's see. Name 5 signs of spring.
Allergies.
That's funny. June bugs.
Oh yeah, stink bugs, I guess. Oh yeah, like ladybugs. Pollen everywhere.
Mosquitoes?
Yeah, that's when they start waking up, I guess. Shorts. Get to wear shorts.
Yeah.
Although
Daylight savings time. Oh no, that's a sign of winter also. I ain't fall also. Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. Oh yeah, that's true. just the weather in general, just too hot, or just getting hotter.
Yeah.
Lots of rain, I guess.
What would be a sign of winter?
Snow.
Actually, would rain be a sign of spring?
Yeah, that's kind of what I said.
Oh.
Just lots of rain.
Oh, okay. I know that saying April showers, May flowers.
Bring May flowers, yeah.
But that I think the weather has changed to where it's like March showers bring April flowers.
Okay, yeah. I feel like digging in just yet.
There we go. Do some slabs over here and some slabs over there. Guess I'll just chill over here. So sign of winter will be snow. Short days.
That's true. Where it gets dark at 5 and you think it's like 12 midnight and it's just like, nope, it's only 7 o'clock.
Wait, what is that? Oh, it's an animal. Oh, rabbits. Okay. Oh, that was weird. I thought they were thought there was a witch standing on top of the hill.
Oh.
How far have you gotten? 7? I'm so impatient. Hurry. I need...
It was funny because as I was watching Transformers on the plane, someone in the row like next to me or like in front of me, she was playing like Fast and the Furious. The one where I think The Rock and Jason Statham first meet and they're fighting one another. I think that's like, I don't know what number that one is, but I sometimes find myself just watching that instead.
Yeah.
It's like, this movie is way better than the one that's currently on my screen.
Yeah. Yeah, for Fast and Furious, they're like, oh, we're making Fast and Furious 11. I'm like, okay, I'm there.
yeah, like, you know what you're getting yourself into, like, with the Fast and Furious movies. But, I don't know. And it's funny because, like, some jokes are just like, oh, they're gonna go to the moon next, and just like, and it's like, you never know with the series, because that might just happen.
Yeah.
Vin Diesel in a spacesuit just grinding on a space shuttle.
Like a skateboard.
Yeah.
Not the other
That was Fast 7. Yeah, that was the one, yeah. Fast 7. They're fighting in the office, and The Rock hides from a grenade, and I was pretty enjoyable. And he flexes out of his arm brace, I think that was it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What was it? I think in the latest one they were both in prison. And
the latest one they were in Antarctica, I think, because I haven't seen the latest one, but Vin Diesel betrayed his family, quote unquote.
Yeah. Yeah, there was
with
in the trailer they showed this one part where they were The Rock and Jason Statham were in a prison,
yeah.
and they were like in rooms next to each other, and they're all like taunting each other and everything. And then something happened in the prison, and like people started breaking out, and then like on their way out, they started fighting each other. It was crazy.
Yeah, I started watching the older ones. The second one is a bit rough. The acting is not that great.
Takes time. You gotta get like 4 or 5 of them in there before you find out what you want to do.
Find out your groove. And even Tokyo Drift is not that bad, but I don't know. It's not good by any means, but it's nowhere near just like, oh man, this movie is actually
It's
trash.
not
Like,
Transformers.
that's true. Yeah, it's another level. It's like, is this Transformers bad? Like the whatever number that one was.
Slabs. It's like, how bad is this on a scale from 1 to Transformers?
And you could tell like Mark Wahlberg was there just to be like, yep, I'm Mark Wahlberg. I'm just here for the paycheck. I'm just gonna badmouth everyone and just look cool and just do the least amount possible. Just spout off one-liners and nothing else.
How do we get back to Transformers?
I don't know. I guess it was so bad.
No, it's like a good movie.
Mad Max was a good movie.
What was a movie that was really, really good? And I was like, oh my god.
I mean, Star Wars. I haven't seen The Last Jedi, but
You
Rogue
should.
One and yeah, the Rogue One and what was the one after that one? Oh no, The Force Awakens and Rogue One.
Yeah.
Those were good. I get those confused.
I'm up in the air about Solo. I think we had talked about that before.
Did we? I don't remember.
Yeah, the Solo spin-off, like the Solo.
Oh yeah, where
origin.
it's just Han Solo.
Yeah. Yeah, I was saying because I don't know Solo as a character, like what exact, like. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, I'll pass.
I mean, that one, I think they're just like, we know this one's gonna fail, but we're just gonna make it and just see what happens. Because it's Disney now, so Disney is just like, we'll just make this just to make it, and just be like, see, we made it. But I don't know.
I don't think. I think Rogue One was good as far as like the anthology stories.
Yeah.
I feel like they might be taking like for Rogue One, they're like, there's been this legend about my brain. There's this legend about what happened to the plans of the Death Star, and they're like, how about we show what happened? Some people are like, no, leave it as a legend. But I liked it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Especially that Darth Vader scene. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that one was awesome. I read somewhere that like that's like his like life support. So he was like not like breathing or like not like getting close to pain for like several minutes just to be like all dramatic. And it was like I think what was what was the one where Darth Vader's trying to get like the code, I guess? What was the movie? Like the old one?
Where
where Leia has to be all like has to talk to R2 and stuff like that.
The original?
Yeah, because it was just like they were talking about it. Just like it showed how important it was for them to get the codes to like the right person.
Yeah.
Or like how desperate everyone was.
Yeah.
A New Hope, I think it was. I don't know.
Yes.
I don't
Yeah.
know my Star
Episode
Wars
4, A
too
New
well.
Hope. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, like the legend about the plans for the Death Star. I'm like, okay, that's interesting. And then you're like, what about Solo? I'm like, well, what about Solo? Don't you want to see him get kicked out of Flight Academy? Not really.
It's also interesting to see that like a movie like I've noticed this like I think with Wonder Woman I've seen bits and but like how quickly like people turn on movies and just like some like Wonder Woman was amazing and from what I've seen it's just like oh man this movie's awesome I need to see this in full and then all of a sudden just people turn on it like really quick and it's like oh man that movie wasn't as good as it I think like and just like they just automatically like turn on it it's so weird. Just like a movie that's like so beloved and like it's like all of a sudden just like yeah I didn't like that movie I thought it was good at first and then it's like no I just don't like it.
So you mean
I
like
and
the
then
prequels?
like people, huh?
Like the prequels?
Yeah, kind of. I mean at the time I loved the prequels and then looking back it's just like ooh, these were not as good but I don't know.
I need to watch them again because I don't get why everybody hated them.
Well I think I can name of one character.
Oh, well, other than Jar Jar.
Did you see the story like the theory that Jar Jar is like
A Sith.
yeah.
Yeah. Be kind of interesting.
Yeah. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah. Hmm. I haven't seen that theory, but I don't know. It's kind of like those theories where like the Rugrats theory, where it's like somebody said it's like a dream and like
Oh yeah, Angelica.
yeah, and like it gets all like weird and crazy, and I'm like I don't like that.
Yeah.
It's making my childhood scary and gloomy and stuff.
It is fun to like look at those types of theories and just be like, what if? But I don't know.
To a certain point, like
Yeah.
every time I think about that, I get all like, ugh. It's too dark for me.
I don't know. I like that kind of stuff, but just like after a certain point, it's like, all right, now you're just like, not like you've kind of lost the whole point of the show, I guess, or the movie. But I don't know.
I like stuff like the Pixar kind of world in a world kind of thing.
Oh yeah, where like everything is connected in a way.
Yeah, and like I can't remember. Like some things are magic and some things are like I don't. I'm mixing too much stuff up. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I know that they're like the I haven't looked at it in such a long time, but they're like,
Well, every movie has something of another movie in it. Like either if it's a newer movie or an older movie.
yeah, and like some things like take place in the actual Pixar universe, but then other things are like TV shows in the Pixar universe. Like I like theories like that. Those are cool.
Hey Taco, do you wanna do the same thing here, or do you wanna like? Do you want me to like shave this down? I guess or no? Because oh no, wait, because there's another tunnel over here. But do you want me to start digging another tunnel like towards the castle?
Oh, so come back over here. Because it's snowing, the render distance is gone. Is it nighttime?
I don't think so. No.
Okay. Let me see. How far is your render distance?
Not very far.
Okay. I can see it from here, but there's a pillar of dirt, like past that hill.
Okay.
Let me know when you can see it.
I think because it's snowing, I don't think I can see it, but I'm working there. Oh, I'm gonna get lost. I don't like this. I'm going back.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. You're standing in the castle, basically.
Oh, cool.
So we don't need to go farther down the tunnel?
There's the horse.
So yeah, the castle will be here, and it'll be facing towards this way. My thing is, we're gonna need to cut the. We're gonna cut the tunnel and make like a little side port kind of thing. Oh god! And then we'll have to dig it all the way out, and it'll go into the castle. I don't know how yet. We're gonna have like a garage.
That'd be cool though.
But yeah. So as far as this tunnel, like, I guess once we get here, you can start shaving it. So I'll build the ground part and then stop here, and then we can.
Right. I'll start working on the slabs then, because I was just wondering where you wanted to go. Or where you wanted to stop at least with like the.
Yeah, so we'll stop right there.
Just leave this here for now.
I need to eat. And let's see, where am I? Oh, I'm making the outrance right now. I'm thinking I see an Enderman.
They're not too fond of the rain. I don't know about snow.
Yeah, it's like this dark tree over there, and I keep seeing like, I keep imagining there's purple eyes on it. Out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, what? Oh. That's nothing. Cool.
think now it's time to sleep.
Yep. And boom. Okay. Let's make some snow. Just lay down some of that. Bam, bam. Crap. Yeah, of course. Break it all. Oh God, what happened?
Okay.
See, this would be stoves, which are here. Stove. Right. What is happening?
What is happening?
I keep scooping up this snow, and then I turn around and it plops back down.
It's probably because it's snowing and...
It's still snowing?
I mean, if it's snowing, I don't know. The weather is weird.
It's annoying.
Well, you're getting unlimited snow then.
Yeah.
Let's just do the ground first.
Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba. Yeah. Then stairs. There you go. Then stairs. I'll do slab after I put dirt, and then a slab. Boop. There we go. I'll put stairs here and here. Let's see. Name 5 things found in a pond.
Frogs or
Lily
toads.
pad.
There you go. Algae.
Fish.
Turtles, maybe.
Leeches.
Unfortunate, but trash.
Plastic.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Hello, Caleb. How's it going? How's it going with you?
Okay.
How are you doing today?
Alright, so we have that.
Actually, just do this first.
Up there.
Tired of going to sleep? Well, have a good night then. If I don't see you again. But yeah, have a good night.
Night. Let's see. Boom, boom. Oh no, upside down.
I am playing the Windows 10 version of Minecraft. It's very different from the Java version or the PC version, but I am indeed playing the Windows 10 version. My brother. Oh, that's cool. It takes some getting used to, but it's pretty fun.
Yeah. It's the only
but now that's
version
cool.
I know.
See, I never had a PC, but the Java version is pretty what I know. Time to get it.
Let's Hey, Caleb, how you doing? Let's see. Need to make 3 spaces. Oh, oops. Let's see. Put the thing here. Oh, wrong spot. Alright. Then a thing, a crafting table. I know what it's called. There we go. And then upside down stairs, which I ran out of. No! Oh. We're gonna need some more rails.
We've made quite the distance.
Man, I'll have to farm some more iron.
Do you have, oh yeah, the iron golems, right? Or no? You just have to actually find iron?
Oh yeah, I'll go over the weekend. I'll sit my guy in front of the farm. Get some gold and iron going. Because all the carts are way back here. Alright. So I need stairs.
This is Taco's world. Right now, I think it's just the two of us. We are thinking of doing this world eventually. But, if you do want to join, I think Taco has, there's a way, but I don't think we can do it now. But yeah. Can you do it now? I don't know. But yeah, there's definitely a way.
We have to get linked up on Xbox and all that.
Yeah, Xbox and all that. Going to sleep soon? Well, next time then. I need more coal.
Yeah.
Got up at like 4 a.m. It's almost 8 p.m. Wow, go to sleep. You need all the sleep.
Man.
Is life.
So, there was some stone cooking.
I took it because I was working on the slabs.
Nice. Let's see.
Oh.
We need. Actually. What did I need stairs for making the entrance of. Yeah, that's a cool emote. A nice. Yeah. I have an idea of what I'm gonna do for emotes. I just.
Oh yeah, what?
I don't know how to explain it yet, but I have an idea.
Oh, that's cool. Caleb, the nice emote.
Yeah.
It says nice in Japanese. That's awesome. I like that a lot. I'd love to go to Japan. That'd be cool.
Oh, what is that? Is that a polar bear with a hat?
Oh, your emote.
Oh,
Oh,
a
his emotes, I think,
seal.
are seals. Yeah,
It's
his
a
emotes are all seals.
seal. Who put a bucket of lava next to all this wooden stuff?
I did.
So I think we should cook closer to where we are. Because every time
I mean, I just happen to be here, so.
okay, because every time we leave this stuff behind, it stops cooking.
Yeah.
So then when we come back, it's where we left it.
Yeah. I just happen to be in the area to be like, okay.
Yeah, I did that too for the slabs that I got for my last run.
Are we going to the guy who has the emote place? He lives in Japan. That's cool. That's awesome.
Let's see. Why am I going back?
Why are you going back?
Is there? No. Okay, I'm gonna go back.
Hello and goodbye.
Yeah, I'm going back to get some cobble. I have 2 spots for cobble. I should find a way to get 8 cobble. Let's see.
I have 22 cobble if you need it.
I'm gonna get 2 buckets of lava, so I'm gonna need 200.
Oh.
Let's see. The seal. Actually, let me see. Ah, that's cool. There we go. Up, up. And there's a bunch of cobble here. No. Man, there's a bunch of cobble at that mountain. Most of my European friends call me seal. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. I ended up taking the name Taco. But on the other show, I have a different name.
It's funny, my webcam is on the right and Taco's on the left. That's pretty funny.
Ah, here we go.
That was totally unintentional, but that's pretty cool.
Are you in Europe, Caleb?
I think he's Canadian.
Canadian, okay. Taco's fine. I've kind of taken it since for the last 6 months. Everybody's been calling me Taco. On the show, well, basically in my channel, the nickname I had in high school was Big D. So I've taken the D for Dino, and
hence the dinosaur onesie.
So Big D or Taco, either's fine. Or just D. I just have friends all over the world. Yeah. I'm starting to know people all over the world. Ah, your name starts with a D, so you keep it tight. Okay, cool. That'll work. What was it? Oh, I was doing this part. How is this part gonna work? since I'm doing this? I don't know. And then this will end up being all different. Okay. How shall we do this? So I think we talked about it before, where we were going to decide to drop the rail and move to the castle build. And basically we're here.
Yeah. I think I was just waiting on you, I think, because you were the one that was designing it.
Okay. And then I was trying to keep ahead, but that didn't work out at all.
It's too fast.
So, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna abandon the rail. You finish it up all the way to the bridge, and then that's where we'll leave it. And then I'm gonna start. Let's see. I'd say two best friends are from Europe and Scotland and Finland. Okay. Cool. I know of a person. I don't know them personally. But I know of a person that's in the Netherlands. Me and all of the people who I stream with are all in the US. I don't think I really know a lot of people that are in different countries. I have a friend from the Netherlands. The thing is, okay. Not sure how to say that. Alright, so I'm gonna play with some snow.
Have fun. Don't catch a cold.
Oh. I just realized I wanted to have crazy name. Yes. Yes. I have no idea where to start on that name.
I have no idea how to say that name either. Yeah, maybe? Maybe the N is silent. I do not know.
Gia? Nia? Nya?
Yeah, see?
Okay. Let's see. Use some dirt to get some height. Okay. So I can't use stairs because Nia. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. That reminds me of Vietnamese. Like Nguyen, Nguyen. Okay, how am I gonna do this? So basically, this is the design so far.
Let me see.
A big old square thing.
Do you want to make it bigger?
Make what bigger?
I guess I can see it in Discord as well, but...
Wait, what?
If you post it on Discord, I'll be able to see it as well.
Oh, okay. How would I do that?
Just take a picture of it and then post it on Discord, I guess.
I don't have a Discord.
Not now, obviously, later.
Well, yeah. So basically, what I would have to do, because I have a Windows phone, is basically I have to take a picture of it, plug my phone into the computer, and then go into the SD card and pull the picture out onto the desktop, and then take the picture and put it into the.
Can't you just take a picture and then send it to yourself, and then copy to the desktop?
It's the same amount of steps. It's the same amount of steps. Except when sending it, that means that it's in an email.
Oh. I have the same skin as YouTuber you watch or Jeremy from Achievement Hunter. It was not. I didn't mean to do it like that, but it was just like, oh, this skin is cool. I don't mind. Just do. Oops. There we go.
Ah, that's not.
How's that going? Cool.
I didn't mean to do that.
What's up?
I fell off of my dirt pillar.
Oh.
Crap, I have two. That's not what I'm trying.
Actually, I'll head over to you, I guess, and I'll see what you have.
Oh, it's not ready.
Since playing this Minecraft, I've been using the right Power Ranger. That's awesome. I still need to see the new Power Rangers movie.
It's okay.
That's another movie, like, you know what you're getting yourself into. But...
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it would stop here. So I need it to be like that.
Nightbot was not a fan of whatever Caleb did. I apologize for that, Caleb.
Oh no. Oh no, is it nighttime?
It is nighttime.
Hurry, hurry, sleep, 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 sleep. Monsters are ready. I hate that bot. Yeah, a lot of people. I don't know.
I don't mind it because
There are some other
like
bots that are. I don't know. I don't have much experience with bots, so I'm not sure which.
the commands are pretty awesome. I can just be like Taco, Psycho. Like, this is who I'm streaming with.
Yep.
So that's pretty easy.
Let's see. You don't use any bots? Yeah, I have Nightbot too. You don't use any bots? You must not get trolls, and then you must not do commands and stuff. I have Nightbot mostly for the commands. And every now and then some silly peeps try to come in here and make a big fuss.
I just ban them and move on.
Yeah.
I hope this is bigger. I hope.
Let's see. Huh?
I hope. I was expecting like something bigger, but like but I'm sure it'll be bigger once you get there.
Okay, so I'm gonna hold up the picture.
It's not gonna help me at all.
Well, no.
But...
It's so I'm holding up. Do you see the picture?
Hold on. It's a bit of a delay. Oh yeah, I do now. Yeah.
Okay. I am working on one of the squares.
Oh, okay.
Each is gonna be 16 squares wide.
Interesting.
So I'm trying to decide how I'm gonna do this part because it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I would just watch.
7, 8, 9. So here, I think. Okay, so
Looks like you are, Caleb. Sorry about that.
16 groups of 9 or 10, so it'll be 160. 160 blocks wide. But that's just me guessing from the little sketch that I did. I have a bunch of references that I put in the Discord, and I have a bunch more that I haven't put in there. But it's I'm brainstorming because I'm not really sure how I want to do this. Okay, so this is 9 blocks across, and that's not enough. So then if I do this one.
That's what I get for exclaiming my love for Power Rangers. I remember I remember watching them a lot when I was younger, but
Uh,
I don't remember them all that much. But
Make my monster grow. That's what she said.
More ways than one.
Okay, so
I went to type all in caps again, but I froze in fear. I mean, if you do it, I think if you do it just one time, you'll be fine. But I think if you just constantly spam it, or maybe that's what happened. I'll have to look at the Nightbot stuff for caps. Maybe just once or twice, then, but we'll see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So yeah. So if I do it like this. Like that.
It's less cool, not in caps. Well, I mean, if you say you love Power Rangers and have some exclamation points, I totally understand. But yeah, I can see why people love it.
Oh, have you fallen out of love with Power Rangers?
I mean, I used to watch it when I was younger, and then I kind of stopped, and then I definitely do want to see the new Power Rangers movie, but I haven't gotten around to it.
What about Super Sentai?
I have no idea what that is.
What? And you call yourself I was about to say Star Wars fan. Oh my god. You call yourself a Power Rangers fan.
Well, I don't remember watching it. I remember watching it, but barely.
Let's see. So, are you building like, kind of? Let me look in the Discord to see if I have the picture of what I'm somewhat aiming for. Minecraft project. Scroll up. No, the one that I like is not actually in there. I'll post the picture in there of somewhat what I'm going for, but it's basically a giant. Kamen Rider. I've never seen Kamen Rider, so I'm not sure if I would like it. But if it's like Super Sentai, then it might be cool. Super Sentai is the original Power Rangers, the Japanese version. One.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Yeah. Basically, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers basically is Super Sentai ZYU Ranger, I think. And
I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, it's season 40 of the Super Sentai.
Power Rangers is based off Super Sentai. It's like the source material. Oh, interesting. That's cool.
Yeah. So basically, let's see. Hey. I need to eat before I end up getting hurt. Let's see. Do you, oh. No, thanks. I'm already busy enough as it is.
For what?
Mr. Dapper. He's inviting me to a cult.
No.
It's called, Dingaloid.
A cult? What?
Yeah. They have a Discord and everything.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm too busy.
I don't suck, Caleb. I just never really got around to. I remember just watching the Power Rangers and then just accepting it. Oh, Power Rangers, cool. Not really realizing what they're based on.
Not really realizing the awesomeness.
I mean, when I was younger, I was just like, I'll just watch this. It's cool.
You never played Power Rangers with your friends?
I mean, I didn't really have that many friends when I was growing up, but it was just me.
We didn't have that many, but we all played.
I mean, I didn't really like when I was younger. I
Sorry.
wasn't really like, and I was like, this is cool. I wonder if there's more of this, but I was just like, but it was just like I never really like went out of my way to be like, I want based off. I never really like. I just watched the Rugrats, Doug, and all those shows and that. But Power Rangers was on the list, but it was never just like, this. I need to watch more of this.
Okay. Yeah, I think it was me, my sister, and two other kids, and my stepbrother, and we used to play Power Rangers. I was the Red Ranger because I was the oldest.
That Power Rangers movie was cool. I heard good things. I know I've heard people like, oh, if you like, don't take it too seriously, then it's a good movie. But people are gonna be.
Hey.
Sorry, last one.
Ah.
But
So like I said, cults are fun until you drink the Kool-Aid. And he says, Doug, that's an awesome show. Yeah.
Have a good night, Caleb. Thanks for hanging out for a bit.
Night, Caleb.
Thanks for hanging out and talking about Power Rangers.
Yeah, Super Sentai. Doug. Oh, one thing that was really funny with Super Sentai is like they made a movie, like a little short movie, and it was basically like 7 Super Sentai teams all banding together to fight this giant monster. So there was like 7 Red Rangers and 7 Yellow Rangers.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty awesome.
It was ridiculous. Oh my god. Let's see. It's a mystery how you aren't more popular than Ninja. This is entertaining, man. Oh, thank you. But yeah, yes, Zoo Ranger, the 40th season. They basically took the scenes that were the Power Rangers and just moved that completely over to they just took that like shot for shot, and then for the parts where the actors were they weren't in the actual suits and everything, then they recorded that as the actual show.
Interesting.
So basically they took all the fight scenes and then crafted that around the actual show. Alright, so basically this space right here that I haven't done this back wall and everything. This is a 4x4.
Oh, okay.
So, or 2x2, I mean, sorry. So 8 of these across will be the size of the castle, I think. I don't think it's going to be big enough.
So what do you want me to do in the meantime?
Did you already finished the tunnel?
Not the whole like ceiling parts with like the slabs and stuff like that, but kind of, I think.
Okay.
You might have to check, and I can just finish up whenever you say.
Let's see. Because I have a design for the walls and everything, but the design got kind of changed now that I'm doing this. Oh, I know. I know exactly what you can do. We need materials. Snow? No. Not like this is gonna be completely different, and it might be a pain. Let's see. there's a conversation going on, and let's see. Ninjas are pretty cool and entertaining. Yes, ninjas are awesome. I mean, dinos can kill ninjas and are cool, but I call that tough. I call that's a tough call against ninjas. I don't know. Like a T-Rex with the little bitty hands. I think a ninja could take him out. So we need ice.
Ice, okay.
So you'll need the pickaxe with
Do we have one?
I made one, and I think you. Oh, did yours break?
I never touched. I think I put it away. I think I gave it to you. I'll check the chest, but I think I gave it to you. So that way you could have the.
I think
ice.
I put mine away.
Okay. I'll check.
We need to find a Cause I think I made mine out of iron and you made yours out of stone.
Did I? I think I made mine out of iron. I don't know.
Okay. So if we should have 2 iron ones. I guess before they break, we can combine them to. Psycho says, "And I need you, the chosen one, to come to my trove game and help me build there. I've taken on quite the difficult project and could use a hand every time I say."
I wouldn't mind. I need to sneeze, but I wouldn't mind. I just need to finish the tutorial. I started it and I stopped it, but I need to finish it. Okay, let me check all the chests and see.
I'm pretty sure I put mine in the tool chest, so it should be the first one.
Okay.
Or one of the first ones. Yeah.
Just finish these guys and then.
I was hoping the tunnel would last 2 more days. Let's see. Oh wait, it's 10. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. This will be the last night,
Yeah.
and then
We just find the pickaxe and then I'll call it.
let's see.
Just trying to get rid of all my slabs.
Cool. But yeah, we'll need a bunch of ice.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, so if we do that this way, then how? Let's see. This weekend maybe. The problems you're facing is that the exact issue that I have going on in Troy. Yeah. This weekend is gonna be tough for me because let's see. I'll try to catch up on shows for the podcast, and then
Stuff.
what is it? There's a crawfish boil and
Crawfish boil. That sounds good. I've never had crawfish.
it's like boiling bugs. I don't want it.
Psycho just got fourth solo in Fortnite. That's awesome.
Oh, nice.
I'm not
Congrats.
finding it.
Let me look at my reference.
There it is. I got it. Silk Touch 1. It's an iron pickaxe.
Cool.
It's about halfway done.
Is the stone one in there, or is the other? Is there two of them?
I don't check. Let's check. I don't know if I put them. I might have put it somewhere else. I don't know if I gave it to you or not, but
If you did, I would have put it in a tool chest.
okay. Let me check.
I try to group some of the stuff similar. But everything's been crazy recently, so stuff's been going everywhere. Wait a minute. Are you writing words in this?
I was, but then I messed it up.
I was like, wait, what does this say?
I was gonna say Juan was here, but I think I messed it up.
Okay.
There's a stone pickaxe here, but nothing. No, just iron. I don't remember if I made one or not. I remember making one, but I don't know. I think I made mine with iron. I don't remember. I mean, I am level 33, so I can go back, but I don't want to. How much ice do you want or need?
All the walls are gonna be ice.
Oh, so that's gonna be a lot of ice.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Fortunately, I have like aquatic too, so I can hold my breath. So
the ice is.
this is easy. Okay.
Yeah. The only thing is basically we're gonna need an anvil and a bunch of iron. That would be the easiest way to keep the health on it. Is basically, whenever you get low, build another iron pickaxe and then combine them on the anvil, and it'll combine them and then transfer the silk touch back to it.
Okay. We'll have to do that next time then.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this is going relatively fast, but
No, slow down.
okay, yeah. Alright, let's see who's online today. I'm gonna go Taco sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, there we go. I'm gonna go hide here. Tunnel. That way nothing creeps behind me. And then we're gonna see who is online today. Let's see. Let me do this over here. Let's see who is online today. Let's see. LOL Stouffer, he is playing some PUBG. Let's see. Alright, everyone. I am the Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for following. Thank you for lurking in chat and talking in chat and subscribing and donating to the money, the raids, the hosts, and just being your awesome selves. You're all wonderful. You're all 1 million, and you're all one of a kind. I really, really, really appreciate you all. I'm working all this week in the mornings and straight into the afternoons. So we'll see. Life has been really interesting, and I'm trying to figure stuff out. So we'll see how that works out as well. But yeah, I will be seeing you all when I see you. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
All right. That is it for day 36, I think. Minecraft Power Hour 2018. We will be back on Friday for another edition of Minecraft Power Hour. I don't know if I'll have time to work this out. I was hoping we could get through Friday and then I could work on it over the weekend after the podcast. But we'll play it by ear just like we did the glass tunnel.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, as always, it's been Big D from TacoYaki Gaming. Today with me was the Chosen One. And as always, I want to thank you for watching, thanks for following, thanks for the support, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.